thematic data analysis is quite common. It is actually the most used type of qualitative data analysis, and it is crucial that we get to understand its various nuances, what it is all about, and etc. So thematic analysis is a method for identifying and analyzing and reporting patterns, themes within data. It minimally organizes and describes your data set in detail. However, it is also frequently goes further than interpreting various aspects of the research topic. So it is at least about 6 steps that I will just outline. The 6 steps of thematic data analysis involve familiarization, coding, searching for themes, reviewing themes, defining and naming themes, and then finally producing the report. So it's crucial for you to understand each and every one of these steps. In various circumstances or scenarios, you'd find that people nowadays, they use various technologies to ensure that these processes are clear. But that's a subject and story for another day. Today, I want you to understand these steps as they are. When you have gathered your data or your recordings, obviously the first thing you do is you transcribe the data. This is where we get to the first step, which is familiarization. You transcribe the data, you read the data, you read your transcriptions, and you reread them again so that you get to understand the key initial ideas. And then from then you go into coding, which is the second step, whereby you generate initial codes, which are systematically across the entire data set. You collect the data that is relevant to each and every code. What do I mean by saying coding? It might happen that in your data there are several key emerging words or aspects, like for example security or family relations or family expectations. Those are the key codes that you can utilize to see how is your what are the consistent ideas that are emerging from your data. And then the third aspect, which is searching for the themes. After collecting your codes, you then turn them into potential themes and gathering all the relevant data for each potential theme. And then from there, you then start reviewing your themes. This is checking if the themes work in relation to the coded extracts and the entire data set, and generating the thematic map of the analysis. But in doing all this, what I would recommend is that let your study objectives or your research questions guide you into developing these themes, because whatever data you're going to produce or whatever results you're going to present, they are answering or they are addressing the key objectives of the study. And then we go to the fifth step, which is defining and naming the themes. So the ongoing analysis, you have to refine the specifics of each theme and the overall story of that your analysis is supposed to tell. You generate clear definitions and names of each theme. As I mentioned earlier, you have to be guided by your objectives so that whatever you are developing responds or directly answer the key objectives of your study. And then the final step in thematic analysis is producing the report. The final opportunity for the analysis, whereby you have to make a relevant or necessary selection of vivid, compelling extract example. Final analysis of selected extracts relating back to the analysis of the research question, the literature, and producing a scholarly report. This is very crucial for you to understand in thematic analysis.